the one thing that I know.
Good morning, sales disruptors. This is your chief sales sorceress, Bella.
Is if you can go from hello to yes, you can have everything in life that you want. This is a formula that was created by Sean Callagy.
Because you certainly were financially free and successful, but didn't have the resources to buy this island when you walked into the process. Is that fair?
Let the games begin. Woo! All right, so are we ready to get this party started? We have a volunteer that wants to go first.
I'll go first.
All right, Madeline. All right, so Madeline, is there anyone in particular you would like to choose as your partner? Anyone by Kendall and Mira?
So me and Kendall had discussed that you two were going to come up with something for me to pitch.
Oh, so
Yes.
Kendall,
What do you
We
guys
need to
got
come
for
up with
me?
something crazy, Bella.
Something crazy, anything. You tell me.
Okay, so does anyone have, Mira, do you have like something crazy in mind?
Well, I was thinking since she is, into the parachuting and all that stuff, maybe she can be the salesperson for that agency that she's
Sure, we can do that.
Okay,
So
let me ask this. Is anyone here like scared to death to go skydiving?
I am.
Bajender! Awesome!
Perfect.
So you can role play with Bajender, and you get,
Right.
you get to go from hello to yes to get Bajender to go skydiving.
Beautiful. All right.
How is that?
Everyone.
All right,
Yes.
take us in.
All right. Hey girl, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. So I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever considered skydiving before?
No, I have not,
Oh, really? How come?
because I'm afraid of heights.
No, girlfriend, you have to. It's the most fun you'll ever have. You
I'm
wanna
afraid of
try
heights.
it? Just one time. I'll
I'm-
go with you. We can do it together.
Oh.
It'll be so much fun. Come on. What do you say?
I'm afraid to death. I barely get on a plane
No,
just for travel.
no. I'll have you strapped in. You'll be strapped. It's totally safe. If you die, I die, okay? Like, I got you, bro.
That's true.
Don't even worry about it. All right, do you want to
That's
go? We can go right now. Do you want to go right now?
Right now?
Yeah. Are you busy?
I don't know. Well, no, but that's
Oh,
kind of out of the
perfect.
blue.
Let's go. Do you want me to pick you up? We can go.
Okay, sure. I guess.
Well, beautiful. All right. I'll see you soon.
That
Cool.
was super fun.
That was so
Awesome,
fun.
Madeline. Great job. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it over to our judges, Kendall and Mira, and they're going to give 30 seconds of feedback. Something that you did fantastic, something that you can improve on, and a score from 1 to 10. And so Mira, let's start with you. What would be your feedback for Madeline?
Madeline, absolutely, yes. So I thought her rejection handling was very good. So she sort of, continued on to pressing, but maybe it was a little bit too much for Virginia because she's never tried it before. So my thing next would have been, okay, let me send you some information, or let's at least, meet up over a phone call or over a coffee, and I'll tell you all about the safety procedures that we do before, we actually go ahead and do that. So that's my one thing. And I also mentioned death.
Yes.
So that was a little risky.
And your score.
So I would give you 8 out of 10.
Awesome.
thank
Great
you.
job. Kendall, 30 seconds, sister.
Okay, so Maddie, like we talked about, you could sell ice to Eskimos, but we need to get you a sales training. So we need to get you in a program that's going to teach you the steps of the process, but allow you to be Maddie, right?
Mhm.
So you have a raw talent that we just need to hone. Okay,
Awesome.
I'm giving you an 8.2. Great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Madeline, your energetic transference is off the chain. Like that's like the number one thing when it comes to sales.
Thank you.
And so your biggest growth, as Kendall was saying, is like actually understanding like the sales process, how to ask questions to get people to say yes, not because like you're forcing them to and like just, hey, come on, but more about like you're adding value to their life. And we'll demonstrate this in just a little bit, but fantastic job.
Great.
All right, Bajender, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right, do you have a scenario in mind?
No, not really.
Okay. So what would you like to go from hello to yes on?
I guess maybe a top, since I've done retail.
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
awesome.
the blouse, I guess, example, or jeans.
Fantastic. All right, so how about with Olga? Olga has come into your store and you had approximately 3 minutes to sell her a blouse.
All right.
You ready? Take us in.
Yep.
Take us in.
Hi, Olga. How are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. What would you like today in terms of shopping?
I'm gonna go to a party later this weekend, so I just want something nice, casual, elegant, not too much. Yeah.
Do you have anything in mind in terms of color or design or anything?
Not really. I guess lighter colors, but not really. Do you have any recommendations?
Do you like pink, peach type of color? Is that too light?
Yeah, I like a light pink.
Okay,
pink.
what about like a pink with a little bit of white and flowers at like the top of the corner?
Ooh, no flowers. I like
No
the light
flowers?
pink, but like basic. Yeah, no
Basic,
designs.
simple?
I think. Yeah.
No designs like that? Okay, I think we have a top like that for you.
Perfect. And
How
what do
does-
you think? Oh yeah, sorry. Go ahead.
How does this top look like for you?
You know what? I like it. It looks wonderful. What do you think I should put? What do you think I should pair it with?
Well, you could do a similar skirt, or if it's more casual, maybe jeans or leggings.
Okay, cool. Yeah, it's more casual, so I guess jeans. Jeans would be nice. And then I don't know, do you guys have any nice like shoes?
Yeah, we have flats that just came in. We have some new sneakers that also came in as well. Or if you're more into like the boots types, we have that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, some boots would be nice as well. So yeah, that all looks wonderful. Thanks.
So boots would be like in terms of long boots, or do you want it in a certain color, or more like
I guess like black boots and like maybe shorter.
shorter?
Yeah, it's not too cold here, so
Would you
no
like
need for
heels to it or no heels?
maybe like a little heel, not too much.
Okay, I think we have the perfect pair for you. How about this?
Looks beautiful. Thank you so much.
Glad to help.
Gender, awesome job.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you.
Awesome, fantastic job. All right, let's start with Kendall. 30 seconds of feedback.
So you do a great job of asking questions and really honoring what she was looking for. Again, I would think you just need sales training. You're very talented, and we're just going to get you into a sales training program, and I think you'll do really well in sales. So I'm going to give you an 8.2.
Thank you.
Belgender.
Thank
Very
you,
good
Kendall.
job.
Sure thing. So, Belinda, I really like the questions. You really got the client to open up about her weekend plans. What are you doing? So you've asked, you've established that emotional connection with the client. I wish you did a little bit more consultative sales, if that makes sense, where you would say like, well, this thing is in today, and here's some pictures and outfits that I can show you that you might be able to wear for your party, right? So I really like your questions. I really like your calm style. So I'm giving you an 8.5.
Thank you.
And I agree with both the judges. I love that you asked questions, Bajinder. I love that you got to know her, got her to open up and asked questions. And I think the area for improvement is just bringing in that like certainty and Zeus energy and being able to transfer that into being able to sell anything. Fantastic job. So glad you're here.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Matthew, do you have a scenario in mind?
Yeah, I'm thinking of being a luxury yacht salesman, trying to convince a really rich CEO to make the leap in buying a yacht.
Fantastic. Well, it looks like Abby is in the market for a yacht. Abby, are you in the market for a yacht?
I mean, I might say yes. You don't have to tell it on me.
All right. So
I'll do
Matthew, take us in with Abby. She is in the market for a yacht.
How you doing today, Abby?
Hi, Matt. I'm great. How are you?
Good, good. So, hey, I got your number from our mutual friend, Joe Smith. He told me that you guys were possibly looking to make the next step in purchasing a yacht for your company, personal, kind of just take the next step in that level. Is that accurate?
Yeah, we've been thinking about it. Nothing really set.
Perfect. Well, I'm definitely here to tell you that it's definitely the way to go in getting a yacht. Honestly, there's nothing like it as far as showing your customers what you can do for them and treating them with that next level experience. Once you have a yacht and you're able to invite customers on the yacht, your friends as well, it's just going to change your life completely. Every single business deal that you do, if you get them onto your yacht to pitch your business, you will close that business. I guarantee it. There's nothing like it. I have about 4 or 5 different models I think that you'll be interested in. Within your price range, you said you're looking at 20 to 30 million around there, right?
Yes, I am.
Okay, yeah. We have 4 to 5 different models that I would really love you to take a look at. What I'm going to do is I'm going to email you over some pictures and information. You can kind of look at each unit, get the specs, see which one might be a good layout for you. Keep in mind, they're all based in spec, so you can change the inside. You know, they're built to, whatever the term is, made to build or whatever, custom home. like a house, basically. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot you over some information on that. Take a look. I think you'll really love it, and we'll kind of just go from there. So
Yes, I appreciate you taking the time to give me some options and laying that all out for me. So I guess I will circle back around and we can have another conversation after I take a look.
sounds good.
All right.
Thanks again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Awesome job. All right, Kendall, your 30 seconds of feedback for Matthew.
Again, Matthew, I am so glad you're here. We really need to talk. My only thing would be, just pre-close a little more, as you're not new to sales. You've been doing this for a while, so just make sure you close her, or not close her. Ask her for agreement more throughout the process. You know what I mean? So,
for sure.
It's
a long-term sale, so.
I get you, but you did a great job. You clearly know what you're doing. So I'm going to give you an 8.7.
Okay.
Woo-woo! And Mira, your feedback for
Absolutely. So I loved Matthew's energy. It was very high and friendly. So he set the stage to be like, this is going to be a fun conversation, and I'm just going to try to help you here. And I also loved that he brought the referral. So he said, so-and-so, we know so-and-so said that you might be interested. This is like already, 60% through the at least getting another appointment with the person. My one, and then he also mentioned a lot of things about the benefits of having the yacht, not just for fun, but also for closing all your sales with high paying customers.
And your score for Matthew is?
I would say 9.
Beautiful. Awesome job, Matthew. Awesome job. All right, Abby, are you ready?
I am ready. I think I am going to sell whoever, I don't know who it is, on buying a dog because I wish I would have done that to my parents as a kid.
I'll volunteer that. Yeah.
You want to do that?
Sure.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. So Matt, I heard that you just moved to, where are you? Chicago, and you're all alone, right?
Yeah.
In your new apartment. My friend Alyssa knows you, and she suggested that you might want a dog. Is that true?
I was thinking about it potentially, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of on the fence right now. So
yeah. Well, how's your work situation been going? Are you having any stress, anything like that?
no, everything's been great. Just
Really?
happy,
Well, just so you know, if it becomes more stressful, dogs really do alleviate stress. What about, have you made a lot of friends in Chicago yet?
Yeah. Got a lot of friends here.
A lot of friends. That is awesome. Well, I've noticed that when I have my dog, it makes me a lot easier for me to meet new people. I'm out exercising and walking. I take my little dog, and it's a great conversation starter with the ladies, Matt. So
yeah, definitely.
that might be great for you. What about, have you been lonely at all living at home by yourself? No?
Yeah, no.
Your own body? You're not a dog guy?
I've just been on the fence about it, so I don't know,
Yeah, what about your exercise? Have you been exercising a lot?
Yeah.
Have you been wanting to work out more?
Like to go outside, yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Well, I did find some statistics that people that do have dogs walk probably 300 more minutes a week, so you can get your extra steps in with your dog as well.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay.
so,
Interesting.
Yeah. Have you thought about any kinds of dogs that you would want to get?
Maybe like a yellow lab or a golden retriever.
I have a black lab. I have
Black lab,
black labs. They're really great dogs.
Those are the jumping ones, right? That they're on ESPN. They show them like jumping really long distances, right?
I've never seen that,
Black
but
labs?
mine can catch a great frisbee. So
yeah.
Yes.
Interesting.
So if you did get a dog, our dogs could be probably really great friends. We could hang out all the time.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome, wouldn't it?
Cool. Yeah, definitely.
So
what about the time commitment of having a dog? Isn't that kind of doesn't it take up a lot of your time and free time? Aren't you constantly thinking about when I'm gonna feed it?
It teaches you responsibility, Matt, like
what?
I said, it teaches you a lot of responsibility. You never know when you're gonna need, maybe one day when you get married, it's like a little stepping stone, right?
True. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a lot of responsibility. You're right.
It is. And it takes time, but you always have a pal to be right next to you.
Yeah, true.
So I did do some research, and I made a little link, a little pamphlet of why you should get a dog. So can I send that your way?
Sure. I'll take a look.
All right.
I'm unsold, but we'll see.
You're a hard sell, man.
Great question asking. Like, you nailed it on the question asking. I don't remember who I did first last time, but Mira, let's go to you.
Absolutely. So, Abby, I really like that you asked so many questions and you started with benefits. So that was really great. Like the exercising, meeting new people in Chicago, meeting other dog lovers. So a lot of great points there. I think Matthew just wasn't really in the market. But then I was thinking, come on, she almost bought a yacht from you. Get a dog.
Come on, get my dog. I'm spending a lot of money here.
A dog is more of a commitment.
Yeah, it's more fun.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a huge dog lover, so don't go there with me. I would have bought from you right away. Anyway, I would give you an 8 as well.
Thank you.
Beautiful. And Kendall.
I loved how, one of the things that we ask is for you to build rapport, and you are so talented in that area. You really, it felt like you two knew each other. So really, really great job. I'm going to give you an 8.7.
Thank you.
Beautiful job. Beautiful job, Abby. All right, Olga, are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right. So, we will have you role play with Dimitri.
Okay, perfect. Dimitri, that's actually my dad's name. But anyway, can you please be someone in your 40s looking for like just new ways of investment, making your money work for you, and you have access to like over 100K?
Wait, do I know someone in their 40s, or are you asking if I'd like
Yeah.
to be?
No. Can you be someone like in their 40s looking to like diversify and Perfect.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
Okay,
All right,
awesome.
Olga, take us in.
Okay. Ring ring. Hello.
Hello. Good morning. How are you, Olga?
Oh, hello, Dmitry. Good morning. I'm doing very well. How are you?
Good.
Awesome. And where am I catching you on this call right now?
Now's a good time.
I'm sorry, not a good time?
No, now is a good time.
No, it's a good time. Okay, perfect. I just wanted to take 2 to 3 minutes and go over some things. So I'm calling from Beyond the Banks, and we are the educational program that teaches you how to earn passive income. And I see that you reached out to us. So is that still something you're looking to fill?
Yeah, I'm definitely looking for additional streams of revenue.
Perfect. And can you tell me a little bit about your current situation? Doesn't have to be specific, but just, are you a homeowner? How much access you have to capital?
So right now, I have a couple of properties that I'm invested in, mostly fixing and flipping them, looking at some longer term holds. But the money that I have is a little bit flexible. Generally, what I do is I have other investors that I worked with before, or hard lenders that I go to for the money.
I see. Okay. And you said you were flipping houses. Is that really hands-on, or what does that look like for you?
Initially getting things off the ground, there was a little bit more involvement directly for me, but now that I've gotten everything pretty much, locked down from here, it's mostly just managing and making sure that everything is on track and, getting done smoothly.
Awesome. Well, what I'm hearing is that you're already quite savvy. You're invested in a few properties, and you're, open to learning, which is always amazing. So what exactly, do you have an idea of kind of what you want to see from us? Maybe like a number that you want to be making a month in cash flow, or like, what's your goal?
I'm looking for something that would allow me the opportunity to grow revenue every month so that I have additional revenue to put into a longer term building, something like 200, 300 units. And I'd like to get that done in about 6 months.
Wow, well, that is very ambitious. That is awesome. So just from this preliminary conversation, you seem like an awesome fit for our program, but I'm sure that you have loads of questions. So would you have time maybe tomorrow at noon to get on a longer call and kind of hash out the details and see if we could actually move forward?
Tomorrow I'm actually viewing a property, and I'm going to be out of state the whole day.
Okay, when's a good time for you?
Friday evening should be viable.
Friday evening, perfect. 6 p.m. good?
Awesome
6
job,
p.m.
Olga.
6 p.m. is good.
Perfect. Thank you.
Awesome job, Olga.
Thank you.
Fantastic. Kendall, let's start with you.
Yeah, Olga, you've got this down. You're really, really good at what you do. We just need to find you something you love to sell. And that's my job. And I will do that.
Well, no, Olga's on an account, so she's back here practicing. So Olga's
you're
Jody.
I'm practicing, yeah.
Oh,
Makes
She is
total
Bella's work.
sense.
Yeah, Bella's work. So all
okay, then I
her.
can't find you a job. We already did. So you are absolutely incredible. Great job.
Thank you.
Yeah. This shows, Olga, just, your improvement. Like your improvement from, the first time. And, we definitely encourage people to keep coming back because you keep getting better. And phenomenal job this time. Mira?
Yes, absolutely. Just from the get-go, she started with her ideal client profile, right? Male, 40 years old, you're looking for investment opportunities. So that alone was really cool. Then she also mentioned, that he came in as a lead gen. So that's already such a nice, warm conversation. Another thing that I like that she was doing a lot of mirroring, like he would say, things like, yeah, I'm looking to invest, I'm looking to make more money, da da da. And she would say, well, I'm hearing that you're looking to do this X, Y, and Z. So it made it sound very natural, not pushy at all. And then the very end, of course, she closed it with making an appointment at a convenient time for everyone. So that was perfect. And my score is, I guess I'll give you 10 out of 10.
All right, Dimitri.
Alrighty. I'm ready whenever you pick whoever.
Madeline,
Yes.
tell us the scenario.
For Dimitri, yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's do. Mhm.
Oh, I thought I was gonna do.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, no, but that's fine.
What do you want to do?
Dimitri,
Go
you're
ahead.
role playing with Madeline, so you're telling Madeline who you want her to be.
Alrighty,
Okay.
Madeline, you're looking to get a pet.
Okay.
And I am convincing you to
Beautiful.
adopt
Okay, let's go.
buying an expensive whatever.
Okay, perfect. So let's do a Bengal kitten because I've actually been looking into getting those. They're like little tiger-looking kittens.
Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay, go ahead.
Can you see me well? I don't know. I can't tell if I'm look like I'm about to like.
You.
Take us in.
So, Madeline, how are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you, Dimitri?
Very good, very good. So I think you've been thinking of getting a kitten.
I have.
How would you visualize an ideal way of people getting pets?
An ideal way of getting it from
Sorry?
from a kennel to my home would probably be ideal.
So yeah, so actually that's it's wonderful that you mentioned that because a lot of people opt to purchase pets instead from expensive breeders, and that creates a lot of problems besides just, for your wallet. Initially, when you would be adopting a pet, you would be, of course, taking that pet from nearly certain euthanasia. But on top of that, not only would you be saving that individual pet, you'd also be saving another one that would instead have place for care. In addition to that, most kennels generally already do a lot of the medical work for you. Are you familiar? Have you had a pet before?
Yeah, I've had lots.
Are you familiar with all the medical procedures that you need to take place when you?
Yeah, I have a vet I see out here.
Have you brought your pets previously to get vaccinated and all that stuff?
Yeah, I've done the whole thing.
Is that usually expensive?
Yeah, it was very expensive. Yes.
No. And I'm assuming you probably have to take days off from work and things like that, given that most vets don't work on weekends.
Yeah. Do the kittens come declawed, or do they still have their claws?
So they do have the option to do that, but unfortunately it's not exactly the best option because it does bring a lot of pain to the kittens. While you do have the option to do that, we do offer other kits that allow it to be a lot more manageable, and we teach you how to clip their claws in a way that is quick for you and pain-free for them.
Oh, beautiful.
And on top of that, they also come already with all their vaccinations, all their shots, so you don't have to worry about wasting the money to go to a doctor, but also on top of that, you're bringing the pet in.
You'll send all the paperwork with them, right?
Of course, absolutely.
Okay.
And we want to make sure that not only is the pet that you're bringing home safe, but of course, we want to make sure that your safety is a priority as well. On top of that, if any other issues might happen with their health, we can direct you to top of the line vets that we've worked with personally before that have.
It's okay. I already have a vet. It's okay. How much is each kitten?
So application fees are anywhere between $50 to $200. It depends on several factors. But when you look at this comparatively with, I'm sorry, what kind of kitten are you looking for?
A Bengal.
A Bengal, you mentioned, right? So I don't know if you're familiar, but those are a little bit of the higher tier breeds, and generally they do cost quite a lot from a breeder, upwards of several thousand. So not only would you be saving a lot of money yourself directly, but also with
Wait, how am I saving money?
I'm sorry?
How am I saving money?
So-
Didn't you say I had like $50 to $200 just for the application, and I don't even
Right.
get the
So
kit?
as opposed to $2,000 to $3,000 for the purchase itself, and then a lot of other breeders also have application fees on top of that. You'd be saving money from working with a shelter like us. But obviously, you'll be paying a lot less overall. You'll have all of the vaccinations done already, which breeders don't generally do. And in addition to that, you'd also be helping us with the small application fee to help further run the shelter and
So how far away is the shelter? And would I pick up the kittens, or would they get
You got 10 seconds.
what area are you in? You're in Tempe? We have a shelter about 10 minutes away. And if it's a difficulty for you
Oh
to
yeah,
come,
I can. That's not far. I can pick them up.
perfect. All right. And if you change your mind, we'll come bring them by. Is Thursday good for you?
Thursday to come meet them.
Yes, we'll take a look and you'll
Sure.
meet them, of course, once you find the one that fits your personality as well as yours fits them, then we can move forward from
You
there.
could just like send me an email.
Awesome job.
Okay. Yeah, you did good. Good job, Dimitri.
Thank you, Madeline. I appreciate the thoroughness.
I love it. You did fantastic question asking. Like, your confidence was amazing. I cannot wait to hear what our judges have to say. Mira, let's start with you.
Sure, I definitely like the confidence. That sort of set the tone. You know, the conversation was calm and natural. The great part about that is that Madeline was already in the market looking for a kitten. So there was a lot of question and exchange going on. So that was really good. And then the very end, he was able to make an appointment to go see the kitten. So that was great. I would give you 8 points.
Beautiful. And Kendall.
Dimitri, you know how much I care about you. I feel like we've become friends over this process. I think we just need to get you into the right position where they can take your natural talent and hone it even more. I just really want you to love what you sell, because I can feel that you're an incredible salesperson. So I'm going to give you an 8.5. Great job.
Woo! Great job, Dimitri. What kind of position are you looking for? Like, what would be ideal for you?
I don't have any direct specifications aside from what, like I told you guys initially. Anywhere where I can further hone the skills that I already have, learn something new, and ideally help people while doing it, which seems like what you're all about. So that's perfect right there.
Awesome. Well, I'm super excited to have you. So, Madeline, since you went first, you get to put Bella Verita in what we call the love seat, because it's not a hot seat. Don't get your ass burnt. It's about loving feedback, so you get to put Bella. So you get to give me any scenario that you want. I can role play with you.
Oh gosh. All right, we can have some fun with this. Okay, so how about, I'm at my apartment complex and I'm looking out there. So how about you try to sell, so you are trying to sell a company that like pours concrete for pools, right? So like, let's say there's a new like apartment complex, like where I am right now, and they want to put a pool in and they need, pool people to like do it. So you want to do that, but you're trying to sell to someone who like has never lived in an apartment, doesn't work for an apartment complex. Like maybe like we could say like some just like some old grandma living in a retirement home. Okay.
I'm trying to sell grandma on building.
You're trying to get a grandma try to get grandma to get a pool in her backyard.
Okay, grandma to get pool in the backyard. Okay, and who do you want to play grandma? You or somebody else?
I want Kendall.
Okay.
Kendall's grandma.
I am a grandma, actually.
Oh, that's beautiful. All right. Ready?
Kendall,
3,
are you ready?
2, 1.
And Madeline, do I know her or is she a stranger?
You just met her at she was outside the Starbucks drinking your little cup of coffee by herself reading the newspaper, right? You just walk on up to her.
Yeah.
You're like, hi, grandma.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Hold on, let me,
Do you want me to do the countdown thing?
no, I'm good. Let me,
Yes. Getting in the zone.
okay. All right, Kendall, are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, I love your blouse.
Oh, thank you.
Blue is a fantastic color on you. Have you been told that before?
No, I'm a redhead. Usually blue, darker blues look good, but not light blue. But thank you. I appreciate that.
It definitely like it brightens you up and like I had to stop and say hello. Hi, my name is Bella.
Hi, I'm Kendall. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. Do you live in the area?
I do. I just live right up here on the lakes.
Fantastic. And what, like, are you just like kind of getting out, enjoying the weather today?
Yeah, I had to get out of the house. I'm losing my mind, being trapped inside. So I thought I'd just come read my book out here.
Yeah, we're kind of getting to that point where we can go like get out again and live amongst the people. Like, how has that been for you? Well, let me ask. I know this is kind of weird. Like, I'm just like kind of stopping, talking to a stranger, but you just seem so nice. Do you mind chatting for a couple minutes?
No, I'd actually love it. I miss people. So this is wonderful. Come sit down. Come sit down.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So do you like live in the area?
Yeah, I'm just right up here on Arrowhead Lakes.
Oh, that's right. You said in the lakes area. And like,
yeah.
What do you love about this area? Like, why did you choose this area?
Oh, we absolutely love this area. We, have lived in the same neighborhood for a lot of years. Our neighbors are our family. We are the youngest by about 30 years, which should tell you a lot. So we have baked goods delivered daily. We have instant family anytime we want it. It's truly a community, and we put both of our kids through the school system here. So yeah, we're definitely a part of the community.
Wow. No wonder you invited me to sit down. Like, you seem like the lady of the neighborhood that like invites everybody in.
Yes.
That everybody can, hang out with and build community and family around. Well, thank you so much for inviting me to sit down. It's been so lovely to meet you. And have you always been that way? Like, have you always been someone who, kind of invited people over and was like, everybody, my house is everyone's house?
Yes, much to my husband's chagrin. Yes.
And so, like, in the summer, it gets kind of hot around here. So,
oh
like,
boy.
how do you entertain during the summer months?
Well, sometimes we go to San Diego for a month in the summer just because it's literally so hot. You start to feel a little trapped in the house. But now that I have grandkids, I've got to rethink that because, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with them when they come over.
Yeah, definitely. Kids definitely do not want to be cooped up inside. I have kids myself, and one of the things that we did a couple of years ago is we actually got a pool. And we have found that, not only do all of the other neighborhood kids come over, but it like keeps our kids occupied because they're always outside in the back with the kids. Have you ever thought about getting a pool?
It's so funny you mention it because we didn't have one, but now with the grandkids, I just don't know what to do with them. So we've actually been talking about it, and my husband has even been saying maybe we'll even do like a water slide or a water feature or something fun. So that it's just done, and then all the grandkids can just come over and play.
I love water slide. That sounds amazing, Kendall. Now, I gotta go because my Uber is here. But my husband actually builds pools. And
You're kidding.
Yeah, I would love to set you up with a chat with him because I just think like with as much as you love to entertain and like you're that lady that everybody likes to come over, that a pool could definitely give you a place to hang out and be in your community during the summer months. Is it okay if I have him give you a call tomorrow?
Oh, I would love it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you so much. Madeline, how was that for you?
That was awesome.
What did you learn and discover in that?
I love has anyone ever told you that color looks fantastic on you? Like, and you were like the blouse, like just like grandma would wear, like the blouse. I loved it. You did fantastic. Good job, Bella.
Absolutely. So there is a formula. This is a formula that we actually teach. We digest and go through this formula every Monday night. And so you want to come back on Monday night so you can start to learn and unpack that, because there is a formula for going from hello to yes. And so what you saw was an acknowledgement. So some sort of acknowledgement, because acknowledgement opens listening, right? It makes people want to talk to you. I also validated her, validated that she's a community person. She loves having people over. She loves family. So all of those validations are important because it'll keep people wanting to talk to you. And then the art of asking questions, right? Because you don't ever want to reveal your solution before you really know that you can solve their problem. So I found out that she loves community. She loves having people over. She has grandchildren. She's looking for ways to entertain them in the summer. So we asked all of these questions so that we knew our problem of putting in a pool would add value to her life. And so, Madeline, when you were going from hello to yes with Bajender,
I brought up the opposite.
Yeah.
I brought up death instead.
Yeah. So where I would have gone with her, because before I did skydiving, I was afraid of heights as well. And so was I. Questions of being afraid of heights, what has that prevented you from doing? And if you
roller coasters, come on, there's so many fun things.
Yeah. And if you could overcome that fear of heights, what would that do for your life? Those are things that you would want to find out. And then you're not enrolling her in going skydiving. You're actually enrolling her in overcoming her fear, which has way more value than going skydiving. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah. So every Monday night we unpack the formula, how that formula works, going from hello to yes, and then we share all of the opportunities that we have available. You'll have a call with Kendall after this anyway, and she'll talk a little bit. But you definitely want to come back on Monday, because that's where we get to know what your dreams are a little bit more. Unpack that, talk about the formula.
What time is that at? How do I sign up or to get the invitation?
I got you, girl. I'll tell you all about it.
Perfect. You will get all of that information in your email. Kendall will take care of that. And then also, who's on Clubhouse?
Not me.
Nobody's on Clubhouse. Okay, you're going to get a link to Clubhouse because you want to be on Clubhouse. Every morning at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, we are unpacking different pieces of the formula, different tools, coaching. That's where we do live coaching on sales and going from hello to yes. So you'll get a link. You want to join us, come on tomorrow morning. Get the link. I'll bring you onto the stage. We'll talk about going from hello to yes. We'll give you some tools, and we do that every morning at 9:30 on Clubhouse. So definitely join us there and keep this going, because being here is where we help you find your dream job. So Madeline, how was the So You Think You Can Sell Real Raw for you today?
I loved it. Thank you for having me.
Awesome. Thank you.
So much fun.
Dimitri, how was it for you?
It was very fun, very informative. I really enjoyed it. Thank you for the invitation.
Awesome. Thank you for being here. Abby, how was it for you?
Sorry, I muted myself, but I had a great time. I feel like I'm glad I got to meet some new people and hear the way other people sell me on things. I might buy a yacht one day once I'm rich. So we'll see.
I'll hook you up.
Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that, Matt.
Do you know that sales produces more millionaires than any other occupation on the planet? So I always say, as long as you can sell, you'll never be homeless. You'll never be without food on the table, and you can always live the life of your dreams. And this is where it begins. Matthew, how was your day on the So You Think You Can Sell Real Raw?
Good, great. Definitely a good experience.
And Olga, thank you for coming back. And Mira, how was your day on the So You Think You Can Sell Real Raw?
It was great. I learned a lot. Chatting with everybody was such a great pleasure, and I definitely enjoyed myself. This was fun.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being here. And Kendall, any final from you?
Yes. Yes. So first of all, I wanted to say welcome to the Sales Tribe. We are so thrilled to have each of you. I feel like I know each of you. So our goal really, and you could feel it tonight, I think, as you all got to know each other, is we want to continue on with this community. So we want not only to be resources for you ourselves, but we want you to get to know each other too. And there's a couple of ways that we can do that. So the first would be Clubhouse, like Bella talked about. If you don't know what Clubhouse is, it's go to the App Store and download it. And then you'll want to follow Bella, and it will tell you when she's speaking. And that's just really an opportunity for us to spend more time together daily. And then also that will really allow us to support you on your journey. I'm a big part of that. What's going to happen tomorrow is I'm going to send you an email, or tonight is I'm going to send you all an email. Within that, it will have how to get on Clubhouse. It'll be to join our Facebook group if you're a Facebooker. It's a great way to talk to each other. What's that? There you go. Perfect.
Right now, you want to click the link and go join the Facebook group right now, because I'll tag everybody in a welcome post. So let's have everybody give us a wave. Look excited. Right. Don't look so bored, Dimitri. Okay.
Hello.
Okay, and then I'm gonna remember the Calendly link that you got to get on my calendar the first time. So I'm gonna send you another one. We need to talk within the next couple of days because I have jobs for each of you. So we need to talk sooner rather than later. And then at this, there's going to be a second link in there for you to sign up for Monday night, which we call Mindful Monday. It's a great way to keep this community going, but it's also another opportunity to learn from Bella. So I definitely want to make sure that you're there for Monday night. A lot of our people come back every Monday night, even after we've placed them. It's just a great way to sharpen your sales skills, but also, be a part of this community that you found. And then I'm only going to ask you for one thing. Hopefully we have met your expectations tonight, and we will moving forward. So I need a favor back from you. I need you to tell me if you know anybody else that's looking for a job that I could help, or if you, yes, send them.
I got
over
you.
to me.
Do you have a few minutes after this call? Do you want to call me?
Yeah, we can just,
okay,
or you know what? I'll call you right after. I'll call you right after. But please be sure to, because I want to help more people like you, and I want other people to have a wonderful, process just like you did. So look for that email, and then I will call you. Okay. Maddie, after this. Thank you all.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you all for being
Bye,
here.
guys.
This journey begins, and this is where we set your soul on fire. Thank you, everyone, for being here, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Have a good night, everyone.